So we're at the No Mai Hotel Transitional Housing, and I'd like to show you my tin can.
E tipu ana te māharahara ki te rautaki a te kāwanatanga kia whakakorea ngā whare whawhati tata.
So living in transitional housing, it's been a transitional experience. I think if emergency housing is ended, I fear for our people who don't have support, family support. This is our stove. It wasn't working, so we had to go and buy us an electric frying pan.
O te mawehitanga o koen rao ko te māma o āna tamariki, me te tanukutanga o tana kamupene rākau i te wā o te mate korona, ka mate rātou ko āna tamariki te hūnuku atu ki tētahi whare whawhati tata i tērā pēpuere.
Having to be forced into the system or the process was really, really hard. The financial burden that comes with being on the solo, and because I can only work 20 hours a week to receive the solo benefit, so therefore I can only basically afford a kainga home. Here is my clothing.
He oi no ngā wiki tata nei, rātou ka wai maria ki tētahi whare haumaru i te tuapapa kura kāinga.
That feels really good. You know, you've just got to look past the issues. This whare is so small that my kids have to put up with it. Then you've also got all your neighbours and the issues that they have, and you know, if someone's having a bad day just next door, you hear everything that's going on, and I never wanted my kids to have to experience those things. A humble boat, so this is where I sleep. On that other side, it's where my 15-year-old sleeps.
Aha koa tana wai marie, ka i te mohi o tonu ia ki ngā ua-uatanga, kei runga i ngā whānau e takahi ana i tēnei wā.
It's cramped. It's been actually quite frustrating dealing with the housing process. My daughter, she has a few personal issues that need to be dealt with, and being cooped up in a housing situation, it's been really frustrating watching my daughter. I try to explain it to Wins. You're just sort of forced into a position that you can't help.
What would you like to see happen that would make this transition a lot better?
If I'm to be honest, like, we have big organisations out there. We have our iwi, we have MSD, we have other government ministries that I believe if they work together, this housing crisis can be tackled.
Kua puta no te whakatau a te kāwanatanga, he nui ngā whakamātautau mo te hunga e hia ana, kia uru ki roto i te whare whawhati tata, me te whakapono o koen, ka hore kore, ka kore kāinga e tahi.
That's going to be a hard one to monitor, because now with the gang issue going on, does that mean that any affiliation to gang, you're not going to get a house? Does that mean they're going to have separate rules?
The government have also made an announcement that those in emergency housing who have tamariki, they will be first priority and pushed forward to the front of the waiting queue to get into kainga ora homes.
I think looking at it from that point of view, that's awesome. You know, that's probably something I would celebrate for this government. It's funny you say that, because the process has been fast-tracked from what I can gather, but that still doesn't say that there's a shortage of houses. There's still plenty of whānau who do not have housing. It's just a waiting process now. Here there are whānau that I know who've been here for 2 years. I wish I don't have to wait for 2 years. 3 kids in a 1-bedroom home is just, it's uncomfortable, but it's better than living in a car, I suppose. But there is a huge need, and we need our whānau to be in a better place.